Dude, every time. Like, as soon as I start recording or hit go live, I immediately have to clear my throat. It's insane. Okay, perfect. How do I hide viewers? Okay. I set the stream up in normal latency again. One of these days I'll know not to do that. Is that really small as OBS can be? Well, that's annoying. Okay, maybe I want OBS over here then. That way chat's not blocked and I'm blocking part of whatever. Know not to do that. Is that really small as OBS can be? Okay, well, that latency is not that bad. I was just talking about that. But yeah, we're checking out, well, I've checked out Tower Dominion. We're playing Tower Dominion. I've played a lot of this offline. Kind of been like my, like, passive, like, chill. I'm gonna maybe have a couple brewskis, talk to the boys on Discord game. It's great. I'm in the middle of one, but I don't want to start y'all off in the middle of a run. So we'll do a new one. It's great. It's an awesome tower defense. Like, look at all these unlocks that they have. I am an idiot and like haven't. I literally like just looked at it recently. I was like, man, how close am I to like 100%ing it? Like, for me, 100%ing it is beating the hardest difficulty wave 19 with everybody, and then filling out the codex 100%. One, apparently there's some doctrine I haven't taken, which I can't take because I haven't won with that guy. Okay, fair enough. There's a few buildings that I haven't unlocked, but I think most of the ones I don't have unlocked are the advanced ones, which I need to get from Claymore Defense. Like these, I need to get the expertise. Yeah, which is like getting one of these maxed out, and then you acquire one of these. So there's position efficiency and then cost. Oh, that says efficiency 3. I figured it could be either one, but you have to take the damage one. Oh, is that why I haven't seen it? Interesting. But it's great. There's so many cool things. It had a big update recently where they, I don't know, a lot of people in the community on Steam didn't seem to like it. But I liked it. It was cool. There's pits now. So very, very cool tower defense. It's in that like Rogue Tower area, which I feel like after Rogue Tower, every tower defense game is kind of like that. Not all of them. Like Ember Ward is a big one that's different. I still need to buy that one and play it, but I love the demo. I guess we'll just go blue faction. He's the last blue guy. You can see I did all of these offline. All of these 19 wins. Dude, I suck with this faction so much. So if anyone has any tips, if you're watching now or later, feel free to comment, backseat, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we'll do this guy. There's tons of different leaders. You know, I have them all unlocked. You'll start off with like one. I think you just start off with this lady, and then you slowly can unlock all of them doing different things, which is really cool. Like, I love that there's so many, and then they're all so different. Like, she charges with your grenaders, which is a whole thing. There's troops and stuff. But this guy's all about mortars, which I like, but you really have to plan out your map for them because they're like kind of limited on where they can shoot. But so he'll have reload speed for light, medium mortar, Slovak howitzer, sanction cannon. What's the sanction cannon? Oh no, yeah, I know what that is. And then he starts with a light and medium mortar position, and he starts with one of each, which is really good. So in theory, he should be really good late game. Oh, and then these are the difficulties. So it's like Rogue Tower. It's how many stuff comes into your base. So I've been playing Frontier mode, which is the 4 entry point mode. But then you also have these modifiers, and I've just been trying to beat it with everybody on the highest difficulty, which is 19 currently. So we've got HP. Our base is going to take damage every wave. Every 4 waves, we have to pick a negative thing. Some are like round specific, some last for the rest of the run. Some are like really brutal. Like sometimes you get, I've definitely like lost some because I got like 2 damage ones on the first one, and it's like, oh, this sucks. And doctrines are like relics, if you want to think of it. That's kind of how I think of it, like from other roguelikes, like Slay the Spire specifically. On threat reveal, we'll lose supply, so we don't really want to like stockpile a bunch up. You can plan around this one. I literally forget that this one is all up most of the time, and then I'm like, where'd all my money go? Wave 6 and 8, it's going to spawn a Breer Nest, which is typically in some games it'll spawn. It's like one of the upgraded monster swarms that you have to deal with. Resource amounts and reinforcements, so you can get your currencies there. Now they're worth half as less. Slow is less effective. If you've played tower defense games, it's very similar. Every tower defense game has some sort of slowing mechanic. It's just less good now. This one's super annoying because I love building next to neutral buildings, but it makes all of our neutral buildings shoot even slower. Rerolls cost more, so whenever you place a new tile, you can reroll it. It's now more expensive. Not something I'm super big on, especially on the higher difficulties. Like if you're playing with this one, it's very hard to reroll unless you're the green faction. So you kind of want to just like really plan out, be like, okay, if I can get any 4 things, I have a spot for it, basically, is how I look at it. Are there 4? There's what? There's a 4-way, a 3-way, a 2-way, and the straight. Yeah, there's 4 options. All buildings have -1 range, is so brutal. There's some buildings that like have really short range, and like it ruins so many positionings because of this. Tier 3 foes are faster, which is like makes the late game harder. That one's whatever, it's just one less choice. It sucks, but it's not that bad. Most of the time there's like most of them are all fairly good, and then there's usually like a great one, you know. And then if you only have one battlefront, foes get healthier, so the battlefront's how they spawn in. And then this guy, I can't believe this guy's only worth 1. So this is a boss that spawns, I don't know, I think it spawns every 5 waves, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But it's basically an elite. He scales with the wave, and he's invisible. So you need like specific stuff to beat him. It's very annoying. Okay. So recon would be nice. So we've got our supply, which we use to build bases and upgrades. Recon is typically used to reroll, but there's also like certain buildings only can be built with recon, or there's certain like upgrades that are really good for it. Really depends on how shitty our map looks. Map kind of sucks, but we can make use of whatever we get. I'm thinking... So I pretty much always just merge my stuff into one. I don't know if it's correct or optimal, but it's the easiest way to get to the end game. So that's what I've done. That's how I've won pretty much everything. It's very hard to like keep 2 paths like separate from each other. But especially with this guy, all of his stuff is like targeting one way. Like pretty much all the mortars shoot one way. I think all of these shoot one way. Maybe the medium mortar position, I think that's the one that shoots in like a circle pattern, like it shoots in like a donut around itself. Yeah, this one is the only one that's not like that. So basically, but if we can merge all of these into one, and then we'll just build a big path out this way, is my plan. So I think I'm going to take the ammo depot. That's really good, especially if we can set up like these, or like if we can get all of our big stuff that we got as his starter like together and then hit them with the ammo depot. This is a item that I'm not going to build it for a while, but it gives them fire rate and reload speed, I think. And then the final upgrade gives them +2 range, which is really nice. So we can get platforms, which let us build stuff up higher, which is insanely good. Yeah, see, we don't have a lot of like level 3 things to build our starter Myrmidors. This one's nice too. I'm gonna take the platforms though. And then let's get some repair going to offset the 5% we're already losing. Okay, so there's a few ways we can wrap this around. We can wrap Bam Bam, use this to plug this guy in, and then we build out this way, which is kind of nice. We've got this nice tall zone, so we can shoot that way. We would need to get some decent pieces for back here to build our mortars to shoot that way. Or we can try to like sandwich something over here. Like, because we're going to build this way either way. So here's the thing. I love stuff coming in where this is, because there's a really good tower that we can build here. So maybe actually this is the way into the base. And then also this will have this centerpiece. And then we'll, yeah, we bend, bop, 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 bop. We need a T-zone for here. And then we connect all of this together. We can maybe make a pit right here. I don't know how good of an idea that is. We can make this a pit even if we wanted to. Yeah, we've got options. So this is never correct, but we basically already can put that guy there. And then we can put one more right here. And then this will go right here. I wish there was a way to like pin. Obviously, it's an indie game. Like, there's not much. Also, I'm not blocking much, right? Yeah, no, that's a good spot for me. I could shrink myself, but this costs 200. Oh, sorry, I was pointing at it on OBS. This costs 200. I don't think anything else pops up down here, so we should be fine. Okay, do we have any 2s around the base? No. Should I have upgraded the base? I never know. I kind of like getting the health online. I go back and forth. We'll see what happens. This is a 3-tower mirror door though, so it's pretty good. Those are our grenade troops that are coming out. Audio is really low. Okay. Turn that up. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit in OBS, but I couldn't hear it like even in my headphones. Ooh. Both of these really good. Repair, 10% more healing is nice, but this is insane. Like, we're wave 2. We're going to put down so many buildings. And then the upgrades there, so this will help it shoot the invisible thing. Another guy, basically, so it shoots faster, or it shoots, you know, more bullets, and then it reloads faster. And then if you build it next to the base, you basically always want to pick this one. Gives it more HP, huge, 30% is crazy. More damage, and then repair. And then we're going to save up. I bounce back and forth. Sometimes I build these, sometimes I don't. The -1 range really messes up the base. Oh, come on, why wouldn't you go this way? Dude, I hate troops in this game so much. Like, when you have multiple paths, they never go... It's like there's a gun here. Like, they never go the right way, I feel like. More platforms, I think. That's really good for us for how we want to build this, so I think I'm going to take that. And having a pit near the base is always bad. Like, I lose most of those runs. Unless you have like a crazy setup to just like bomb the crap out of it. Okay, that was pretty good. Alright, Jesus. Yeah, see, that's why building the Myrmidon first is kind of greedy. Let's get some more money going, and we'll get tier 2 doctrines more likely. Okay, so you're kind of covering everything but this. Oh, they're so weak. Like, I don't even know if it's worth building. Like, building them is so awkward. But you, like, need the healing from them to sustain the early game at the higher difficulties. Yeah, I think I messed up. We might need to restart this one, which sucks. Solid foundations, never mind. I think I gotta take the minus... I don't think we can handle the double damage from that, basically. Seems like a pretty good mortar location. Basically, my problem is I need to keep this area safe. Like, currently we're just getting beat up over here. And then I like to always grab this one early when I can. Ah, we're dead. Yeah, we're gonna take too much damage. Yeah, it's you gotta go base upgrades because of that. Like, you need to have a big health pool. You're never gonna kill that thing this early. Like, you have to face tank it. So let's just reroll. Oh god, that's so tempting. Let's do it. If there's any guy to take 4 light mortars on, it's this guy, right? Let's get the repair, I think. The ammo depot is very greedy. Like, you can't build it right away. This is what, like 15 a turn? Over 35. Let's get the calculator out. Okay, so that's 15 times 35. 525 versus 200. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. That's 800. So it is more, but there's stuff that affects this. So I think I'm going to take this. The Advanced Myrmidor is not bad either. I don't love it, but it has what? I think it does like 10% more damage and has +1 range. If we had a 3 spot to plop it on, I'd probably take it. You know, I think I'm just going to take it anyway. Okay, so you're gonna feed into this guy. You're gonna feed here. And then you'll feed here. So we're just gonna plop this stinker right here. It does mean cannon positioning is gonna be awkward. We're gonna kinda need to hope we get like a flat piece or something for back here. One. Okay, I think with the range you should be able to shoot. Yeah, you cover both sides pretty good. Let's get... Okay, let's cancel this. One thing I love about this is you can play stuff and cancel it. Let's get both of our base weapons up. Okay, it's a pretty good mortar position. Yeah. Oh, 400 supply though. Oh, and it gives us a platform. I think I have to take that. That's too good for this. Like, now this will hit like every side basically. I think I'm gonna be greedy and grab a couple of these when I can. So the detection will let it deal some chip damage to that one guy. We're kind of at the turret should keep us healthy for the most part, but anywhere where we can get a good mortar setup, I think we need to take it. God, the production, that's so much production. But the HP guarantees I can make it through the next wave. Oh, it's tough. I'm gonna do this. That'll help me get my Myrmidor upgraded faster. I think I want this so this guy can shoot better. I could turn this into a pit. I think. See, there's nothing here right now. All I'm doing is blocking the reroll button. There's a reroll button that shows up right here, basically, is what I'm blocking. But I think this is the best spot. It's either that or I put myself like right here or above the send wave button. Which I don't know what's better. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we got that upgraded. So this one's pretty good, but you basically want it at 0. The detection's just too good. A couple extra guns too, so he should have this on lock basically. I really want to do a pit here. I've really enjoyed the pits, but I feel like I'm way too greedy. Like I like fiend for them. Okay, some good stuff here. So we can get HQ gains prepare, which is awesome. Barracks are okay. I don't love them. Claymore defense is really nice. Warwolf's nice, but I think I'm gonna do this. The repair just seems too good. That'll keep us healthy. This will let us block stuff from rewards. Okay, probably use that on my Murdors. Try to maybe just plop them around the base, get the health bonuses, and then be like, we're done with you, get out of here. That's pretty good. We want to be upgrading the mortars. That's fine. I'll lose my 25. Okay. Let's repair. It's not health, but... Yeah, see, this is the big game mode guy again. So we should just be able to just face tank this pretty easily, I'd say. Yeah, nice. We got some. I think we might have gotten some damage on him with that and this. But I don't understand how he spawns, because in the early game he spawns based on like where he is, like the longest route. But late game he'll spawn like the shortest route. So it's like he's a real son of a gun. I really want this, but the discovery per Battlefront's really good. Discovery is what gives us these neutral buildings, and they're super important. All right, so this is that nest I was talking about earlier. Okay. So we already saw one of these. I think I want to just drop that down. Get us some more HP on the base. And so now we can't see it and we can't see the doctrines. So we'll be more likely to see hopefully stuff for like our mortars and stuff. And I might wait to place this one until I get some platforms. But if I get platforms, I want to use them for something that's good, so... yeah, structural network. I think that's like... That might be the best perk in the game. Okay. Shield is pretty tough. We don't really have a great shield popper yet. I never know, like, is this good placement? Like, should I be placing them like this? Okay. Yeah, getting the base set up on these. It's very hard to take these past for me, like on the higher difficulties. Like infantry is so inconsistent. The discovery on this is awesome and I love it. But you need a bunch of early money to make it work. Like you need to take it and then like spam those mimitators around the tower basically. This is anti-air. We probably want something like that. I'm gonna want to probably build multiple Durandals. The barracks are nice. It's got an upgrade if we build them near the base where we can get more health on the base, which is nice. Sure. There's a decent spot for one right here as well. Yeah, I like that. I can get, I was gonna say I can get a 4-piece right here that can, like the upgrades will be really expensive, but sometimes you just build stuff and it's like, it does it. That 75% damage is just enough. Okay. How are we feeling about these? So if I place this here, So how far can you shoot? 2. So it would need to be a 3 for you to shoot that far. But it would need to be a 3. Yeah, it wouldn't work here anyway. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. I should have just kept it at 0. I should have saved that platform. You can't... Platforms are the one thing you can't pick up, which is unfortunate. But eventually this is going to be like the main way through the base, so I kind of want to have these here just getting nice and like juicy. So it's like big kill shot. And we'll have to figure out something to be the kill zone for this part of the map. Plasma fence is really nice. This is so useless though. The infantry, yeah, it's so expensive though. Like we're not gonna build that for a while, but we might not see another one, so that's fine. So we don't want to build anything this wave. Okay. Probably just slap a bunch of stuff down right there. Let's get that upgraded. Oh, I should have upgraded this. Okay, it's fine. It's not that much damage. Oh, it's so much damage. Okay, we need to get a little more healing. The dividing one we should be good with if we get enough decent mortar stuff set up. We're not really re-rolling, we're not making any scout stuff yet, but I guess I'll take it. I should realistically probably get this built. That's how we get our recon production. Okay, just send it for now. Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, we walked some dudes into that. We desperately need to spin that out. Oh, hey, Bossy, how's it going? Pablo, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you got the game. Yeah, man, I love it. I've been playing it a lot offline. I've got what, 2 reds, 1 blue, and 1 green, so 4 max difficulty wins left. This is so good. I think I have to take it. Puma's pretty good. I love this, but we're so far away from building that. This is something we can build. It'll help us get our econ going as well. Not great with the mortars. I don't think any of our mortars are going to fit near the base, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay, no pieces. So that's the circle one. I wish you could like preview. Like, I think we get a platform and then we put the sanction cannon here, and then that'll shoot like this whole zone basically, I think. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we definitely want to get something here, so let's just place this guy here. I wonder what's better position-wise. It hits 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's realistically only going to hit 2 more. Where this hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. We just watched me and my wife just watched the fucking new South Park about that. So stupid. Okay, and then I think I want to save my money. I want to get this upgrade in as soon as possible. Oh, we're not killing those guys. Oh, those are some big hits. We gotta extend this route out. Okay, let me get that. So that's in. Oh, oh, oh. I do want a Bastion. A Bastion would be great. Negotiation skills is kind of whatever, but for right here, I don't need platforms for that one since it's the main. Well, it would make it easier for me to shoot here. Yeah, decisions. Okay, 298. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? I should have upgraded this for the health. Yeah. Damn. Alright, we'll try again. Dang, that sucked. We had the mortar start too. That would have been so nice. Let's get this so we can reroll. It's the 1-3 spot. Well, there's this one, but I don't want to take that one. I think I'm just gonna take the repair. That lets us have another reroll if we want it. I don't know. The advanced Myrmidor really like shored up our early defenses though. Okay, how do we want to do this? So I like this. We can't really shoot this way unless we bend out here. And then we can build around. I kind of like that for our things. Again, that's like very late game, but I feel like if you want to win the late game, you kind of got to start thinking about it now. Yeah, and that lets us put the howitzer here and we shoot that way. So first bendy piece we get needs to go here just to make sure when we get that 4-way split on 6, we can send it out that way. Keep doing that. I wonder if I should get the discovery. I don't know, the LMG gun seems so good at helping clean out the flyers. Really don't know. I think I have to take discovery. In theory, discovery is more money later. As much as it sucks to skip, but... Okay, got the wave upgrade in. Gotta take that. I think anytime I see one of the light mortar things, I'm gonna want to take it. Okay, this needs to go here. Oh, that sucks. It's such a good... Well, it's good for over here, too. Nice and flat. Okay. Yeah, if we lose again... Well, no, I'm only thinking that I want it because of the base being... The thing being there. Warwolves are really good. That I don't know, we kind of have the mortars, though, for that problem. To solve our AoE issues. I think I want to just get this upgraded just so we can get the healing and stuff going. Like, the guns aren't great at killing stuff, but they're good at, like, softening up the damage. Sure, why not? That'll make the health good. That can kill us. That's so much damage early. I'd hate to lose the tech, but it's kind of the only option. I think we have to reroll this. This is so bad right now. Okay, we're not dead. Sure. Okay. Oh, that's so good. That's perfect. We'll be able to get these upgrades super cheap now. Okay, that's done. Got that going. I don't know how many upgrades we're going to be doing, but I'll take it. This kind of sucks to see. Could like bend up and then bend back down. I guess I can bend here. As long as I get a T-piece for right here, we're fine. Okay, I think this is super greedy, but I'm gonna place this. Oh, damn. I was really hoping with the double upgrades that we'd be able to afford it. Yeah, we need something over here to deal with the flyers. Recon, so we have a roll. Lead by example is not doing anything right now. Not going to do anything for a while. I don't have a Durandal. I think we just take that, try to get our econ started. Yeah. If I can get that upgrade, I think we're sitting pretty good. Okay, alright. The greed has worked out so far. Oh, that was weird. Sorry, I had a weird thing. Alright. Sure, why not? Sure? Question mark? Oh, this is so bad. Dang, 2 bendies back to back. Okay. Ah, we almost have enough. Yeah, send it, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, a little greedy, a little greedy. Let's take the recon for the rerolls. We got bit last time because of that. I'm gonna take the reload. It's not that good. It's not that good. Econ again. Okay. Kind of wish this bent the other way. I'd be a lot happier here. Okay. Front entrance right here, I think, because of this. And then we whip this all the way around. Bam, bam. It's the shittiest 3, that one probably. Yeah, it is 15. Let's try this. The discovery. I'm already not liking it. I'm gonna take the recon, I think. Okay, that'll protect that side pretty easily. Like, are those dealing the most damage? Bastion's great. I want that for there as soon as possible, basically. I want a bendy piece. Do I want this to be a pit? Probably not. One more tile back. Should probably switch that so y'all don't see all my notifications. I think we hold off. Let's hold off on placing those. Yeah, see, you really need the LMG coverage, or you're getting schmacked, you know? I'm like thinking too hard, I think. Sure. Doctrine. Love it. Love a early doctrine. And a little money. Nice. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. We build out this way. Probably just take that. Yeah, no, this is feeling right. Money. Okay. See, I don't have any healing, though, is the problem. I mean, I don't have any just because I place a Murmur down doesn't mean I have healing. It's just... Also, if I don't place them, I don't think I can see their stuff show up. I do love me a Werewolf. Okay, great. I'll take the reinforcement one. That one's really not that bad. Like, it's bad, but, you know. Oh, we gotta get that online. Not a great location, I have to say. But whatever we build next will go right here. Ah, Jesus. Should get to 200 pretty quick. Ooh, that was a big bump in health there. Okay, alright, alright. Love that, love this, love both of these. More money is so good, but the healing is so good. And then the cheaper upgrades for all the shit that's over here. Okay. I think I need to spin that. We're pretty okay for pretty much whatever shows up. But like the way I don't think I've talked about it, but the entry points are always distributed evenly. So since there's so much more over here, a lot more enemies are gonna come through that side. Sure. Really want to get the healing going. Sure. I think we take the speed one. Guess like that. A lot of dudes coming through here. Okay, we made it. Just more repair, honestly. What do we got? So the shield guy and the divide guy, okay. Kinda. Did I get the bastion in this one? No, God, I really want to put a bastion right there. Okay, we should be fine. That wasn't too bad. We just need some big guns on that side now. I guess. Didn't really want either one of those, for being honest. Okay, y'all have been merged. Yeah, it's fine. I think I need the immediate money. Like, I need to build stuff over here to protect myself. Right. I don't really give a shit about the grenadiers, but Claymore defense is really good though. Hated both of those options. Okay, can't do anything about that now. Really like this path right here on these. Especially when I'm this team, but this team doesn't have a great whole lot of things to spin their chips on, I feel like. So now this thing's just gonna shoot hella fast. That was a waste of $100. I was trying to get like a couple shots off on him. That's more, right? We always take that. Like, I know we've merged a bunch of them and we're about to merge it again, but it's 20% versus 10%. I wonder what I want to double. If this was taller, I would love to build it there. I feel like I should save up for that, though. Nice. Sure, werewolf sounds great. I guess let's lengthen this. This is already long enough, right? Or we could do this. I think I need one more for that to work. Doesn't... Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Minimum range would let me hit a little closer to home. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can do this, which will give the thing detection, which I like a lot. And then I'll probably do that range. maybe. And then, do I have they cost less? I wish there was an easier way to like sort these. No, I don't have that one yet. Sure. Can up here, so we want that on you. Probably want to do the damage upgrade and then the +2 range at some point. Okay, nice. That means it's only one ship for that upgrade now, which is nice. Although I don't know what we would do. It unfortunately it's not global. It's just this one position is cheaper. Yeah, more HP. We've got a decent amount of healing, so I think I can take that. Take that now. I don't love this, but I don't have enough for a reroll. I think I'll just slap it right there. Wait, why does it cost 2? Didn't it cost 1? Oh, damn. I should have put it here so I hit the base. I could have given the base +1 range. I think we do that. Just lets me cover basically this whole area except for right around it. Yeah, I should have put that here. I fucked that up. Yeah, that +1 range would have been legit. Well, actually, shit. Maybe I should have saved up for that. I just kind of wanted this immediately. Okay, I desperately need to build some stuff over here. Sure. How do I want to do this? I need... This one's awkward because you need... I need to give it the range because this has just nothing. I'll wait till after the way, but I do need to build that. Straight piece here. I want to try to build a pit right here, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I probably should have done this. Oh, whatever. What's done is done. Let's get our shield upgraded as well. Oh god. That's so bad for me. Okay, that can shoot. I hope he's going the long way around. We're not. We're dead. That guy's gonna hit and do like 2,000, like 5,000 damage. Ah, damn. Ah. I think I'm like focusing too hard on trying to make this guy work and not focusing on just what's good. Let's take that. We have some econ. And recon again, I guess. So main entry point. Here, right? We put a 4-way here. Bend it. We'll do something to make this connect. We haven't gotten to build any of this good stuff yet either. Alright, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. Money. It's just not enough to... Why would you go that way, bro? Like, we had already almost killed it by the time y'all walked out the door, dog. Okay, I'll take that, sure. And we can't just close it off. We gotta put them together. Kind of want to keep the battlefront separated. Well, I guess that's the only thing we have that cares about battlefront, so... Maybe I should have just threw it up there, but... so now we need, what? T-piece, right? Bendy piece. Bendy. God, they shoot so fast with that upgrade. Bro, what are you... Oh, there's fucking nobody over there, bro. What are you fucking... Oh my god. That's why I don't take the troop upgrades, man. Dang, really wanted money. We don't have any neutral buildings, so we just take that. Gonna have to reroll that, I think. No, we're dead. Yeah. It's just too much damage if you try it that way. Doctrine. I love Doctrine. That's my favorite starting thing. Less damage, I guess? Sure. Oh, I don't love any of these as our main entry point. I guess it's the 4-way. Like, that's happening. No matter what. Bend. T, bend. And then this little guy protects both sides of it. It's tempting. We're so far away from building a pit though. I can't take it in good conscience, right? Bro. There's no way that was more damage than what was up top, dude. No way. I refuse to believe it. Okay, you just need a bendy piece. Okay, that's kind of cool. Look at that. That's a beaut right there. I only get to build one, so I guess I want it... I want it elevated, I guess, so it can shoot detection stuff. If I'm only gonna have one. But now it's got the range. I probably should have built that sooner. This is more money and a light mortar. Might be a good spot for like the medium. Well, no, I kind of want to build the. I want to build you next to the base, right? Money. Sure. So bam and bam. Ugh. I shouldn't have built the mortars. I need to not. I'm just like, this guy is the mortar guy. I want to build mortars soon. More money. Oh yeah, you gotta take the double. We double our health immediately. You gotta take that. Oh wow, 2 4 zones, huh? Okay. I guess we build out from here or something. I'm not loving it, if we're being honest. So it's 90-250. Okay, we got that again. That's kind of nice. I still kind of want to try to get the health bonus. It's just so expensive. Okay, I like that. Okay, so you're just do that immediately. Oh my god. How do I want to connect this? Probably a T-zone? That way it's like kind of more looped back here. I'm just gonna take the repair just to be on the safe side of things, because I want to save up. I want to get this down. There's no way I can connect both of you to the base unless I get something, but then it's really shitty because it goes here. So I can't put it here because of this stupid piece. How much rerolling are we going to be doing? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, the base is carrying with that Myrmidor upgrade. Ooh, that's really good. We haven't even gotten the first one yet, right? Yeah, nice. That's so many platforms. Okay, so this definitely goes out here somewhere. Okay, and if I do minus range, it basically gets to hit the whole back end. Perfect. It gets a good chunk of this as well. Why is someone from Washington State calling me? Weird. Whatever. If it's an actual person, they'll leave a message. Warwolf, I guess? I think let's do that. Let's get everybody merged up. And then we're just saving up till we're at 250. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We got our stuff merged pretty early. Just more money, I think. Okay. Guess that lets me have that open. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I like that Durandal, and then we can upgrade it, and then we'll just throw like something. We can't throw the Myrmidor down there. We'll just throw something down there to get the other money going. Oh, I maybe should have built that at max height. That's okay, we'll just take that. We'll just spend all of our money. Dang, another one? Okay. Could just throw that there, let them kind of soften up what we can. Nice, see, look, it's got detection, so this guy's kind of less of a threat. Also nice, we do have some camouflage guys, so that's great. I probably should build this. Maybe that's what I build out here. We gotta take that. I really want to take this because I want to juice up the medium mortar. I want to build a couple of those, but I think we just take that. Like, a lot of the stuff I'm missing is because I don't have all of that stuff upgraded. Okay, so we can't reroll this. Sure. Man, see, this is the weird thing. He's the mortar guy. I haven't built any mortar. I guess he's everything's mortar though. Like, this is one as well. But yeah, I think I want this one for down here. Just gonna take the money. Okay. I really want to build this, but I don't know where to build it. Like, where it's going to hit the most, like, good stuff. Like, I want it to hit the base, so I should probably just build it here. But I also want to flush these out. Whatever, that's fine. Sucks to be that piece, but, you know, he's doing his job. He's bringing in money. Give him his range so he can shoot over there. Okay, we just gotta work on flushing out, like, this area's kill list potential. Decimator position's awesome. Quotes. It makes our mortars better, but I haven't built any light mortars, so maybe we just start collecting those. So I love this thing. Rate of fire and damage, and then we can increase it to 25, then to 30, and then you can go again, or we can give it range, which is what I like to do. I feel like this is what I do with this faction. Like, a lot of my wins with this is just this. Production. We gotta take production. That's so much. Sure, I'll take one this choice, I guess. Okay, and then we're setting up to make a pit here. And then you could also use it for Claymore. Like, you could, in theory, just mine up this whole area, but I've never really done that. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's that good. Yes, this is what I was afraid of, them coming this way. Probably could have put some platforms down for him in hindsight. But he's not that far away from shooting there, so it's fine. Okay, they're at least scaling with the ones we bought. The base can shoot the camo guys. I'll probably still take that upgrade on them just so they can also shoot the camo guys. So yeah, look at that. We got really good coverage over here now. Glad that guy can shoot over there. A T-zone, huh? I can make use of it here, I guess. Actually, here's okay. Yeah, I probably just want that, right? Okay. So they can help clear out those guys. Probably same thing, mortar here. But I really want to get this upgraded. Okay. See, I don't know what target means. Like, it doesn't shoot 4 things at once. Oh, that was lucky we got a thing of troops that spawned right there. Are any of y'all gonna turn any other way? Y'all are all going to the left. Maybe those guys would have turned. Oh, let's take that. We're gonna be revealing a pit eventually. We have enough HP, I think we take that. Okay, what do we get? Recon per, okay, I like that. This is just 400, let's just throw one of you down here. Okay, what's adjacent? Okay, also need to build that. Can't build this. Man, I wish I took that decimator position. It has an upgrade that gives our light mortars, all of them, like forever for the rest of the game, +2 range. Which I feel like could have been pretty sweet. This one's so hard to get. Some of these upgrades, like I just don't... I've had games where I've had crazy economy, like I get like 1,000 per turn, and even then I'm like, these upgrades are kind of hard to do. Ooh, we want this for sure. I should probably upgrade this. So this gets +1 range. Well, it gets +2 because it's next to a neutral building, just so it can shoot further down, but don't know how important that is. Like, no one is turning this way. Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, I think I want to save up for one of these two next. Air command's pretty good. We can bomb this whole strip, basically. Okay, that's finished off. Kind of awkward. Like, normally I have Myrmidors for this and I just slam them all down, but since we have this guy... Oh my god, they turned this way. Holy shit. I wasn't ready. Another medium mortar position sounds great. Man, if we build it down this way, one, we can get some extra use out of this guy. I don't know if I want it that. I feel like I want a T-zone right here. Because we can get one, and then potentially another pit right there. Oh, fuck it. Ooh. Love to squeeze you in right here, buddy. Is that a good spot for that? It hits the main path, which is what I want, but I kind of want it over here. Let's hold off for a second, because maybe I can get something over here where I can place it. Oh man, this is actually... Is that elevated? No, damn. This is awkward. Well, I guess right there is good. It lets me shoot. Everybody's walking right through there, right? I don't ever take this one. Like, the rounds don't go on that long. It's where you need to shoot. But I think maybe if you have it pointed a certain way, where it's like, you have like a really long path and you aim it towards your base, that way it like marches with the tide. Do I want it to always target the most HP, or do I want it to do something with that? I'll think about it. What do you currently target? Closest to HQ currently. I don't really care about that. Like, if I can get another thing, I'm probably blocking that. We go range. And range again. Maybe I should have stepped it back so it was next to the neutral building, but the neutral building makes it shoot slower. So that's a whole other thing. I really want that. That one's so expensive. I don't know if I can afford that. To like wait that long, I mean. These are next to it, right? Okay. All the recon that we have is making me want to get this. Like, that's just so expensive. We don't have that much economy, you know? I think we're just saving up for this next. Probably putting that, like, right here. Ooh, and then if we get another one of these, we could put it on them. So what, we need a T-piece? Or in theory now we could do a corner piece and then we boop, boop, boop and have one there. Money? I just want to build this stuff. Or I can get to work on one up here. If I, oh yeah, so I go straight, bend, and then that way we're done here, and then we can have, like, it'll just be stuff spawning. Yeah. I like that. And then, yep. Like, do I just take that? Like, them being slowed's not the worst. Like, there's not a lot of stuff that applies slowed. Oh man, but I'd rather just have it shoot and reload. Like he's got it's another 20% reload speed, you know. No adjacent buildings, unfortunately. Ooh, and then he can gain detection. Do I want? Sure, I might just build some stuff down here just so you have it next to you, you know? I know this much. If we're gonna have flyers coming in over here, we're gonna want that guy over there for sure. And I think we're saving up for this big guy next. Yeah, I want that stuff. Yeah, we gotta take some blueprints. We're kind of we're running out of stuff to build now. Some stuff's getting through there. Mission control's kind of nice. I'd rather lose the recon. I can get that back fairly easily. So I can't do that because of the new plane. Well, I mean I could, and then I just put a straight piece here, but that's all. It's a whole thing. So pit there, bend, straight, connects. It does make it, ooh, that does make it, maybe I'd probably put the next four-way over here that's gonna come up. Okay, I kind of wanted to put mission control in a spot where it just C4s this. So this gives us these, so they get, everything gets 4% damage for touching it. Okay. So that's another 4%. Or we can get tier 2 blueprints, which I don't know if that's what we want. And then we want this guy. So it's just like a mega C4 tower, basically. I think I just want shield break. We have enough non-shield break stuff over here. We just need like big hard-hitting damage. And then I think we want another one right here, and then our front base is pretty good. I'll take the medium mortar, that's fine. And I think I just want the rate of fire for this one. I really gotta save up for that though. I hate that this isn't completely flat. So I like that. I like this upgrade a lot. When it's at 0, it just like shoots so fast. The range isn't necessary, right? Because we can like hit everything basically. I guess I'll spend that on that. Okay, we're almost there. We only got 9 more waves to go. Nice. Probably the division relay. Probably the scout. I mean, I guess. It's already got detection though. I don't think I care about the shield break, right? Because you're not able to hit anything. And then I'll do recon production. And then I think I want that. As tempting as this is, I also don't have the thing for it anymore. I think I want to leave that open in case I get a nice 4-piece thing. Are there any 3s over here by you? Of course not. That would be too convenient. Rather put them on 3s that are out here in no man's land. Like we're not using him. We're not using him over there, you know? Okay, and then we'll... Oh, yeah, look at him. Now they have even more rate of fire. Okay, God, dude, that took a while to get online, but yeah, I was too worried about the mortar stuff. I just needed to be like, this is what's good. Okay, there we go, medium mortar efficiency. Okay, so I don't think that square counts. I really want all my platforms like right here. I'm just gonna do that so I don't waste them on something. I want to put more stuff here because I want more recon production, but I also like don't have any like good spots to put it either. So I'm like, so I think we just save up for this guy. Even more rate of fire, just rain death on them. Oh man, if I put the flat piece here, well, then this wouldn't work. So I was just thinking if I could have done that, because this gives detection. $25 HP is tempting, but we have so much. Damn, really wish I took the. Really wish I would have upgraded that. So bendy, right, is what we need. And then once we bend that, I guess I could have bent that first because it would have given me the. It would have given me the thing a little sooner. Oh, we should get this stuff upgraded. This and this guy. Yeah, I just the healing just is not that good. Or not the healing, but the troop stuff. And the volume's getting a little much, but I was zoomed in there, so. Yes, Bastion is what we want. Okay, so this is like the super shield guy and the super dividey guy. The splitty guy's not that big of a deal. Oh shit, I forgot we... Wait, are y'all active because y'all are next? I didn't know that could happen. Like, this is not active right now. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I was like, oh, I think there was something over here I was supposed to build next to. After, like, while I was placing it. That's so funny. Okay, let's get the Bastion placed. Damage, the shield break weapon, and then we'll hit that up next. Dude, these things are shooting so fast, it's crazy. What is this, 750? Oh, you know, this would actually be a pretty decent spot for this guy. I think I do only have one Durandal right now. Let's take the Retribution position, I guess. That works, right? Well, this won't turn into a pit, though. No. That simply will not do. That doesn't turn into a pit then. Bro, all that to just end up in the same spot. Fucking God. This fucking guy. What was that, like 100 recon? Oh wait, I wanted to build... You haven't even built this yet. Okay, we don't know what the final wave is yet. Okay, we're doing pretty good at just tearing them up with our cannons. Like these weapons are specifically why I like this path. Like, it just works better. Like, there's not a lot of stuff that hits multiple... like paths, like zoning, other than like the circle meteor position, but you would need to build like around that thing. Okay. Don't have enough for that. So this is the doubler. So you give that. So I'm going to build it around you then, right? Because you do better the more stuff that's around you. Already built everything. Does it need more range? I mean, it could use more range, sure. But I think I just save. I want to build this. You know, I kind of like the idea of this being here. And then that way it just C4s like this whole little area. And like, look at that thing go. We need a little more juice right here. I think I just want the just as much damage as possible on those. Like we have the fire rate, or it's just reload speed. It's not fire rate. Okay. Sure, the grenadiers aren't doing shit at this point. Let's reroll. That's like the worst thing we could get. Dude, just give me a fucking corner piece, bro. Jesus. Yeah. Eh. I think I want it like that. I literally want it just like focusing on the base. Like basically like this area. Just one bendy piece, dude. If I don't get it on this last one, I'm gonna lose it. Guess I could throw some like really shitty mortars down. Sure. Oh, dude, I never even activated this. The first one we found. Let's rectify that real quick then. That'll get me a little bit of more juice too on that path. A little awkward that he's not shooting here, but I don't want him like wasting shots on this stuff when these guys are already shooting there, you know? If that makes any sense. This might be one of the strongest builds I've ever had. Oh yeah, we want that for sure. Okay, full invasion. I don't know what that means. Okay, so a bunch of tier 0 foes? That's great. That's fine. Okay, interesting. If I sell that, I can put the medium mortar position here. then what's this one? This one just spawns money for me. Okay, I like that because it gives it more range. Min range doesn't really do a whole lot. So let's take the damage one. Should I do that so that it does more damage? Normally when I'm not this guy, I pick this one just so they shoot faster, but the 300% damage just seems like the way to go. Wish I had some platforms. I would love to like raise that up, basically. Could put it here just to give this guy more rate of fire. It's tempting. What a fun map. This was really cool. I really like the way this all connected. We have so much AoE, like the tier 0 stuff, it's like whatever. Oh my god, and this is like perfect, like just annihilating the flyers there. How far out are you shooting now these days? Oh dude, we never got the final thing. Dude, look at how much HP we have. Did we get the... yeah. This one always leads to just an insane amount of HP. That took a while, dude. That was like that was what, like an hour and a half of just straight struggling? How long have I been live? How do I look at that? Like, wow. That was awesome. Gain 1 doctrine among tanks. You get... I love ones like that, dude, where you get to like just triple dip. Okay, more reload speed on the medium mortar. First time I got that's a level 3. We'll do endless mode for sure, yeah. A plasma fence sounds great. We have so much money, like everything has to walk down here, so forcing them into it is really good. Okay, what's up? Ugh. Hate that guy. I'm just legit just like spamming stuff down here to get more recon. Like I don't know what to do with them. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to build. Oh god, they're getting through. I don't know why I started upgrading that. I'm saving up for this. Getting all my expensive upgrades out of the way, you know? Legs itchy. Do I have a good spot for another bastion? Not really. That'd be like here. I mean, I've done some... well, no, there's no way to get it to aim at this part of the HQ, right? I guess we just take the plasma fence then. Okay, I want to work on pushing this stuff a little further back. Okay, and then I think I'm just saving up for the fence. Probably want another mortar facing this way. What do you want to place it? Tasty villains gain 15% damage until the end of the wave. Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely. Solid Foundations is really tempting too, but gotta take that. I haven't seen that one. I just unlocked it, so. And then you'll get +1 range, which almost lets you shoot into the base. Nuking the fucking spawn point. Is this? Oh, is it gonna spawn here and then like walk all the way back there? Interesting. I think I just want the damage on you actually. And then we'll do another fence right there. Maybe I should have had it facing the other way. And I was just so worried about flyers coming out of here. I think I should have angled it so it was facing like this way, like where the mouse is pointing. Okay, we'll probably end it after I guess endless mode is over. I got a win in, which was awesome. That took way longer than I thought. I was hoping I'd get more than one, but it was rough. But I feel like that. Like, basically how it went until it went well is how most of my runs with this guy go. From what I remember. Because I don't think I've never beaten the, like, a lower difficulty with him. But I also just, like, I ran through, like, the first 4 difficulties pretty easily. Just more HP. And money. Money was there. Money was good. Okay, and then we upgrade that, so it's hitting, this gets hit twice, basically. I like how we've got, like, lots of upgrades, like, everything down here is basically upgraded, and then up at the top it's, like, nothing. Okay, we're just saving up for the big HP ones now. I don't mind like a shield buster over here, I just don't know where I would put it. Like that, maybe? These dudes have so much health, it's ridiculous. Another Slovakalizer sounds great, honestly. I think we just position him slightly lower so that way he gets the bonus. Should I do the thing where I rotate him? Nah, fuck that. Where do I want to put this at? How tall is this? This is a 2? That's a 3? Oh, no, no, no. That's never going to happen. It's too high, too. It's like everything I want to place it by. It's just kind of awkward. I could put it here, but I need it over here. I want it like popping shields and stuff. Only have 2, that wouldn't work. Also, I don't give a shit about that area. So it's what? 1, 2, 3, I need 1 more. Dude, that -1 range thing is so annoying. So if we put it here, I'm just gonna put, should I just put it here and not even think about it that much? I feel like I want to save up for this. I feel like that's gonna be way more impactful, like getting these upgrades done. Like save up some platforms so I could maybe put this guy here. Oh wait, actually. I wonder if my mic is picking that up, if y'all can hear my dishwasher just finished. We finally got a new one. The heat sensor or something went out in it a while ago. Yeah, it's pretty good. It hits this whole area. Which is good. Yeah, right there looks good. Everything. It's like the Kylo Ren meme. Like, should I collect these just to collect them at this point? I could, like, really juice up some stuff, though. I feel like this is a better pick, like, if we want to keep going. I don't know if I've ever made it to 40, either. Can't really use bins. Like, you need... Can make do with that. I don't like it though. Again, I don't know if it matters if these shoot faster. Like I need stuff over here shooting faster, right? So what if we like preemptively build this out and then we next time we get like another one of these or something. Dang, all buildings gain 5% damage. Wish I had a 1 tech. I don't know if they have any buildings that give it. I know there's a few buildings on red. We can get some from a pit, which would be nice. I think you can get, there's a pit that gives you like 5. That'd be pretty sweet. All the more reason to get that fucking straight piece that I want right here. And then I guess we want a T-piece, right? So we can build another pit. I feel like once you get, like, you want to, like, section off your base area. I feel like as soon as that's done, it's just, like, pits, just slightly outside of the base. I've done a few runs where I don't know if I've won any. I feel like I've won a couple. But it was, like, I was, like, super OP. And, like, I had, like, mortars and a bunch of scout towers like all around that zone, but I've lost so many because it's like, oh, I built it right by the thing. I can't build this, but this is cool, so I'm gonna take it. But I can't build it because I'm getting like 10% damage or whatever because this is my only one. I wish there was a way to like cycle your stuff. Like I know this is on the side, but Which I guess for the first time ever I can afford. I don't think I've ever... have I ever bought this? I don't think I've ever bought Blessed Machine. It's so hard to get. So at 46, this guy's usually what kills me. I feel like I need to get some mortars like out here on this guy. Dude, look at how fast they're shooting. Jesus. Oh, dude, I should put one right here. I desperately need more of these. Like, I want one right here. Yeah, squandering this guy's potential a good amount. But he is hitting this spawn point pretty hard, which is nice. Another mission control could be good. Do we have a good flat spot to build it in? Not... right here's pretty nice. But I kind of want to build it closer to the base. So that way I can just... I kind of want to use it more for its C4 launcher than the damage, which may be incorrect. Okay, that is just so I can do this. So I can fit two right here, right? And then this goes here. I think I just want all buildings doing more damage. Let's get some blueprints this time. Another plasma fence. We basically just wall up that whole walkway, right? Okay, definitely want that, I think. Oh, decimator position was there too. That was tough, but this is like for just hitting these two things, you know? So now they deal what, 20 and then another 20, 40% damage and have 40% higher rate of fire. Doesn't get much better than that. Okay, let me make sure I'm not tripping. I do have the one... See, I don't know what it looks like. Like, they're all color coordinated, so I'm sure if you know what to look for. Yeah, Durandal, yeah, I only want to have this one. I don't know if I can put that with all the C4 that's there. Has anyone even touched the fence? Oh wait, I meant to put that here. I don't know if you can scale the C4 damage. Maybe we just go HP on this one then. I think I should have just taken damage. Just damage, damage, damage. Like, there's no anti-air stuff making it. 10% reload? Omega Emitter's pretty good. Don't really have a good spot to set it up, though. Like, because it's too straight. Well, I could put it here, and it can just... That's kind of tempting. But this is useless. The reload for everything seems too good. I'll be right back. My wife's getting some water. I'm gonna grab some too. BRB. I've unmuted the mic this time. Didn't forget. I'd rather just do more damage and have more range. Dang, still doesn't hit the very back. May need to build some more anti-air stuff over here because of the flyer. Like this corner from these pits are covered from these guys. Dang, this dude's shooting so fast. I do wish it told me how many like bullets it had. Like, cause there's clearly like magazine sizes or clip sizes. I don't know what the difference is. So I don't know. It'd be interesting. Can we get all the pits? That'd be kind of crazy. Oh, we did it. Wish this was targeted building lost damage. Nice. Nice. Adjacent, who cares? No, let's take that. Let's take that too. What are the odds I get 3 more tech? guess I don't need to get the shield. I can do that, and then just make it just anti-air in the frag. What do you mean? I don't really like that. It's like not looking at it. Well, that's annoying. I wasted that platform. That's why I shouldn't try to build during waves. Nothing good comes of it. Decimator position? Been looking for that. Okay, where is a good spot to put this? What bonuses will you get? You can be built high up. Doesn't really let you shoot that much, though. Same thing. Thing. I really need more range. This is the only upgrade I care about, so I could just use you for the frag launchers. So we take that. It's got covers this hallway really well. And then that, so now all my mortars have +2 damage and are +2 range and damage. So now these guys shoot into this hallway as well, which is like I've been waiting for that. Like I was like, God, we need that little bit of range so bad. Alright, this guy's here. Good thing that laser doesn't set off the mines. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know if this is. I think it does do more damage now. I think they reworked it, so that's a thing. There it is, blessed machine. God, look at how much health he has, Jesus. And he flies over. I don't think he touches the barricades. Yep, we might be cooked to your chat. Oh my God, did we get it? That one trooper coming out. Oh, perfect. Exactly what I've been looking for. Oh, that feels really sluggish. Okay. And then boop, boop, boop. That's another one. And then we'll go from there. I think same thing. I'd rather it shoot towards the base. We want range, or we just want damage, so it's just taking out this hallway. Sure. I wonder, should I have made it anti-air just because of this guy? Because they take 50% less damage from regular weapons. That's a 50% damage increase. I don't really know how that math shakes out there. Get my anti-air squad down there, I guess. Where are all the regular enemies? It's like just the big boys here. We definitely need some anti-air stuff down here. I wonder what the record is. I haven't really looked into it, like what the highest anyone's gotten. This is the highest I've ever gotten. I usually like die immediately in this mode. Nice. Yeah, y'all already upgraded, but more blueprints. I don't... Ooh, the Claymore and the Puma are kind of exactly what we want, but I need stuff to build up my Puma over here. But this gives me 2 blueprints, so 2 things to build. Salamander's interesting, and by interesting I mean kind of shitty. I don't really have a good... I could put it here, I guess, and that juices up these 2. Sure. Another medium mortar position? Okay. I do kind of want him to be surrounded by stuff, right? Are you the only 0? Yeah. Yeah, that's where it's going. Adjacent buildings gain -1 range, but they get 20% damage. I don't know if I want to lose that range. They can shoot. Well, that one can shoot there. But the damage. So the damage is what's compelling me. Did we max out these? Is that why we're not seeing them? Trying to upgrade all my anti-air stuff, basically. Which I guess I probably should have went the other way with that. With this one. Come on through, y'all. I need y'all to overload my fences. Oh yeah, some of the mucoses actually made it through that time. Jesus, it's so much fucking health. Ooh, yeah, that's so good. I'll take that and get this thing. Oh, dude, it is. The game is struggling, dude. It's like the worst upgrade, like, ever. Kind of have to take this one just so it can shoot. I don't know if the grenade dudes are doing anything. I feel like I need the. I wonder if I just need the damage on that. No, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Actually, it feels weird to have so much stuff and like upgraded, you know? Like the only thing that's not upgraded is because I don't want it to be upgraded. I really just don't want to lose that one range. Dude, that pit, oh, that was such a good pit when we got that. That was hype. And I don't know if they fixed it, but I feel like whenever I played with the speed up stuff, it's like the damage wasn't calculated correctly. Come on, hit them before they move. Oh, it's getting scary again. Dude, look at this guy. He's just going ham. Gotta take that, right? Do I have the stuff is cheaper? It doesn't matter. I have so much money, right? So slow. Okay, there's nothing I can really build this next to. So I pretty much always do high capacity. Sure. More sturdy bunkers. I don't really need detection, so I don't think I've ever done this one. Can I pull a codex up from here? I feel like I haven't seen. I'm like, I want to just see what I haven't done. I hope it doesn't crash anything. Yeah, see, I think that's one I haven't seen. And I think I haven't seen the other one here because I've never had. By the time I get one of these online, I've never had whatever it is that you need for it. Is that still the best spot? Probably. Would love to like make it touch this. Or touch this. Yeah, +2 range. And yeah, I've seen that one. I haven't seen the other one. It's the range on this is ridiculous. Feels like a waste because something I put here could get detection, but I don't know if I need detection. So I think I'm just gonna put this here. I don't really need the C4, I just need damage and to slow him down. I wonder if the game's gonna crash. I've never made it this long. We're at wave 50. Pretty cool. I wonder if I should cut this out and clip it or whatever. I don't know if I did a good job explaining like why I built certain things in the early game. To where I feel like it was like the whole stream together kind of is how this run went together. But I don't watch a lot of like live content though either. Mostly because the people I used to watch, I don't keep up with like their hours anymore. Like a lot of the streams I used to watch were like when I worked night shift or was unemployed. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, maybe we'll get the tail end. I wish. No. Yeah. See, I feel like it's too far away. You stop shooting mines over here? No one's walking over there, man. Dude, these medium mortars have been clutch. Oh, this might be it though. The one gun shooting off of this thing is hilarious. Come on. Come on. How much health does that thing have? I had it one tap me and it had like the tiniest little bar of health. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. That's the longest I've ever done. Wave 50. Super cool. Most pits I've ever had. Kind of sad we didn't get to activate these, but there's just nothing good to activate them with, really. That was cool, though. That was... I've never really pathed like that. I usually just path and make the world's longest thing, but, like, looping it back around and having those two pits on the side was really cool. I'm definitely going to try to do that more. I really liked the... Like, we got our shit together, like, the stuff right around the base, and then extended it out. It was really cool. Super awesome. Everybody that stopped on by today, Bosty, Pablo, if y'all are still here, thanks for stopping by. If y'all like this game, Pablo is another streamer. Game Familiar is what he goes by. I know he has some videos on Tower Dominion and a bunch of other games. Really, really technical player. He's great. He's really smart. He helped me learn how to play. I watched a little bit of him, so I learned some stuff from this. But Beneath Orsera is like the main thing. I like just hung out in his streams because I was like, how are you? He made it sound like the game sounds so easy. And I was like, bro, I am getting my dick kicked in. Like, I was like, I beat it, but I was like, I kind of like brute forced my way through it, I felt like. I learned a lot of like strategy things from his stream. But yeah, we got one in the books there. So that's all of blue done. All 19, so red I struggle with. We might do this guy next. We'll figure it out. But I wanted to play the game live, but I was really bad and no one was viewing and does the whole thing. But I don't really care. I just like I need to just make content at this point, you know, and I'll worry about the getting views at another point. But that's cool. I want to work on that, and I want to work on getting the codex stuff done. But like I need to win with them to do it. And then dude, that's crazy. How is there a final wave I haven't seen? That's crazy. And then we got the weapon filled in, nice. So we need to upgrade that. This is one. What is this first one? Like I've gotten the orbital laser and stuff. Interesting. If you know what this one is, comment. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet it's the long barrels for the Myrmidon. Because I never do that one. And then I know a lot of these are just the upgraded versions because I haven't ever gone for their expertise. Like I'm missing so many expertise things. So we'll try to squeeze those in as well. But I don't know if you can get those in endless mode because it says in a run. Not really sure. Another thing, if you know, comment down below. But yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know how to raid people on YouTube, so I'm just gonna end stream. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're still here, you're watching this later. Yeah, tips, tricks, anything. If you learn anything, comment about it. Just that helps me learn because it's like, oh, hey, you did this. This was really good. That helped me out in my run or whatever. Stuff like that is a good way for me to learn. But yeah, ta-ta for now. Why did I say